Good morning, friends. Welcome to LeggLife and welcome back to the Disney fantasy. Now, you guys, it is earlier than I have ever been awake on one of our Disney cruises. It is 5:56 a.m. And the reason I'm awake is that there are two things I wanted to do on this trip that I have never done before on any of our Disney cruises. Those two things are get up to watch the sunrise at sea, and number two, watch the ship pull into port. So the sunrise is happening in, I don't know, probably about a half an hour or so. We're also pulling into San Juan, Puerto Rico this morning. Now, some of you may be saying, Adam, I didn't think you guys were supposed to be going to San Juan. And you are exactly right. It was actually only a few days ago that we got a message from Disney saying that our itinerary had changed. And the reason our itinerary had changed is that the Disney Fantasy, the ship that we are sailing on, was having some mechanical issues. Now, if you've been following along with our travel vlogs, you know that's actually kind of hilarious because our trip to Orlando, even to meet the ship, was filled with mechanical delays on airplanes, and then our cruise ship has one as well. And basically what's happening is that the Disney Fantasy is going slower than normal because of the issues it's having. So we had to change our port today from Tortola in the British Virgin Islands to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Now, honestly, not a huge deal for us and the group that we are traveling with because we actually didn't have anything planned in Tortola. So we're totally fine with Puerto Rico, but I do know there were a lot of people on the ship who really wanted to go to Tortola. So super bummer for them, but Disney has tried to make it up to us. They gave everybody on board $150 stateroom credit, which I thought was super generous because if you've ever read the cruise contract we sign when you sail with Disney and pretty much any cruise line, they actually aren't required to give us anything for changes like that. So the fact that we got $150 stateroom credit, the fact that we're getting to see Puerto Rico, we think is pretty awesome. So that is why we're pulling into San Juan this morning. Now, let's go outside and watch us pull into port. And already, just walking outside, you can see the sky on the horizon start to change, and you can see the lights of San Juan ahead. You can see there's actually quite a few people out here on deck watching the sunrise, watching us pull into San Juan. The sky absolutely beautiful ahead of us. San Juan directly in front of us. We should be there in, I don't know, half an hour or so. You can see the ship starting to turn. Looks like we're gonna be pulling right here into this pier ahead of us. The ship now almost completely docked here in Puerto Rico. We're just pulling in. Old Town San Juan is actually just right ahead of us. So we're pulling into a pretty amazing area. You can see the old fort right up there on the horizon, like right up there, one of the most popular places to visit here in San Juan. And then over here on the other side of the ship, you can see the sunrise just about to happen. Definitely a lot of light in the sky, but the sun just now peeking up over the mountains. You can see the clouds on the horizon. What a beautiful morning it is. Now that I've already been up for almost an hour, I need breakfast. So I came here to Cabanas, the buffet, for breakfast. I want to show you some of the things they have. Muffins, croissants, danishes. Over here we have like a, looks like a corned beef hash browns, breakfast potatoes, scrambled eggs, grilled tomatoes, bacon, sausage, pancakes, Mickey waffles. Over here we have eggs Benedict, hollandaise sauce, some Mexican hot pockets, lots of different breakfast items here at Cabanas. And then over here we have oatmeal, cream of wheat, brown sugar, and there's also things like Fruit Loops, cornflakes, there's milks, there's yogurts. Over here we have a bunch of fresh fruit. So honestly, pretty much anything you could want to eat for breakfast, they have right here at Cabanas. I've got my breakfast. I've got an amazing table outside. There's island music on the radio. Today is perfect. Well, that was delicious. So I don't even know if Sherri is awake, but I got her coffee. Let's go see if she's still sleeping. Good morning. You got the coffee I brought you?
I do, yeah.
Confession, I came back to the room and fell asleep for about an hour. So after being up so early this morning, it was nice to get an hour's sleep, change clothes. Sherri changed clothes. We're gonna go get her breakfast since I've already had breakfast. And then I think we're gonna get off the ship here in Puerto Rico. Before we got off the ship, walked by, they have banana ice cream yet again. Sherri, what did you get?
Strawberry banana.
Why would you get, oh, strawberry banana swirl. You should've just got banana though. So we are officially in Puerto Rico. Sherri's first time, I think Desi and Maddie's first time as well. My second time here. We're out here taking photos in front of the Disney Fantasy, of course, just getting off the ship. So we're only in San Juan for a number of hours. We have to be back on the ship about 5 o'clock tonight. And so when we were looking for things to do here in the area, Obviously one of the most popular, maybe the most popular thing to do is the Bacardi factory tour. So that is where we're at. We're about to do their historical tour, and then at the end we get to drink some rum, which is the perfect thing to do in the Caribbean if you ask us. So let's go check out the historical tour here at Bacardi.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Puerto Rico, and welcome to what is considered the largest and the most modern distillery of rum in the world.
So we decided to do the historical tour today. The historical tour is $15 an adult. It lasts about 45 minutes, and it does include a drink. So honestly, for me, that's an amazing, amazing price. We just got to the first stop on our tour, which is the Bacardi Visitor Center. So that's what we're checking out now.
Your journey today takes you from our humble beginnings more than 150 years ago to our status as one of the world's favorite premium rum brands.
This is really neat. One of the things they have here is a display with different kind of vintage classic rum bottles. These up here are from San Juan here in Puerto Rico, but these here are actually from Cuba when Bacardi first started. And then look down here. This is really, really cool. They also have these rooms that have all sorts of different rums in them that you can smell. Basically just take off the lids. Smells like rum. When you come out of the tour here at Bacardi, it dumps you right into the gift shop because, well, that's a smart way to do business. They have some different flavored Bacardi, and then they even have some like really special bottles. These are $160, but these are the reserve, and they're only available actually here. And you can also get the bottle engraved. That's actually a pretty cool gift, but definitely not spending $160 on a bottle of rum today. They also have like different glasses. I think that those are cool. I also really like these. It says Santiago de Cuba, where Bacardi started. It's got the bat logo on the back. So lots of different things here in the gift shop. I will say, most of the things are not priced too bad. For example, this glass, $6.95. I don't think that's bad at all. But I don't think we found anything necessarily that we love, did we, Sherri? No, so I think we're probably not gonna buy anything today, but that was a fun experience. Now, let's go get our free drinks. And then for participating in the tour, we have these little drink coins, drink tokens that we can redeem right over here at the bar. Here's the drink menu. You can see any of these cocktails up top are complimentary with your tour, or they're $8. And then they have some premium drinks down here, premium sipping rums. So we got our drinks. I went with a mojito. Sorry for the noise in the background. They're actually like power washing the building up here, so it's pretty loud. Got the Casa Bacardi sign here in front of us. And then this is kind of their outdoor bar area. You can order mixed drinks, sit at the tables. One of the things they also sell here in the bar area are these coconuts that you can get drinks in there. This was $10 and it is filled. So we're leaving Bacardi. I've got to say, that was a ton of fun. I actually felt like the price was a really, really good deal for what we got. It was fun to hang out in the bar. Beautiful setting, beautiful sunshine. Visiting Bacardi in Puerto Rico definitely was awesome. So we're at a restaurant that our Uber driver recommended. He said it's some of the best Puerto Rican food here in Old Town San Juan. This is the name of it, and you guys, the menu looks so good. Their drinks look awesome, appetizers look, this is the mofongo, and I think this is what I'm gonna get. It looks delicious, but they have a little bit of everything, and the prices, honestly, for kind of a touristy area, not too bad. Lunch just got here. I got the chimichurri skirt steak. Look how amazing it looks. Came with white rice. Also has like these beans over here that are so stinking delicious. Sherri got the exact same thing, and Sherri, you've actually already tried the skirt steak, right?
It's so good.
So good. It looks and smells amazing. One of the things we always look for every place we stop or port we visit are Christmas ornaments. We found a Christmas ornament here display that says Puerto Rico, so we're kind of looking to see what ornament we might want to get to bring home. Just walking through some of the streets of Old Town San Juan, you can see the buildings here. Absolutely beautiful colors, so fun. It's like every other building is painted a different color. Love walking around, just kind of seeing everything here. We're here in this square in Old San Juan. You can see the Christopher Columbus statue straight ahead of us. There's a number of tents set up with like local crafts, different souvenirs you can buy. I think we're gonna look through here, see what we can find before heading back to the ship. Look at how beautiful the buildings are here in Old Town San Juan. Just the different colors, the different designs, everything is so, so nice. You can see the original cobblestone streets here in Old San Juan. That's kind of fun. Our time in San Juan, Puerto Rico is almost up. We're actually heading back to the Disney Fantasy now to get on the ship and sail away in just a couple of hours. You can see walking up to the Fantasy here at dock in San Juan. The location where the ship docks in San Juan is actually perfect because you get off the ship and Old Town is right there. So it was super easy to go explore. So I came back to the room after we got back on the ship after San Juan. I took about a half an hour nap. I'm still waking up a little bit groggy, but Sherri and I are gonna head out now, see if the sun has already set and if we have already pulled away from San Juan. It definitely feels like the boat is rocking a little, so I think we're for sure in water. I just don't know where. I just realized that I said we're for sure in water. Yeah, I hope that this ship is in water the entire time we're on it. If this ship is ever not in water while we're on it,
send help.
Please send help. We're heading to dinner now. We are going to Animator's Palette tonight. It is also pirate night, so you're gonna see a ton of people dressed up in pirate costumes around the ship. We're gonna have fireworks later after dinner up on the deck. Definitely one of the most fun nights on any Disney cruise. Sherri Beth has her pirate ears on, but for now, let's go to dinner. Here we are at Animator's for dinner. So we just sat down at our table, and on the second night at Animator's is the draw your own character kind of experience you'll see later. So what you have to do is you have to draw like head, body, hands, arms, and you have to stay within the blue lines. You don't want anything to cross over the blue lines. And then what they're gonna do later on in the dinner, you guys will see this, they're actually gonna animate everybody's character in the restaurant up on the screens. I decided to draw a hat on him since I'm always wearing a hat. Is that a hat? That looks like an Amish hat. Well, it works.
Oh, hi folks. Oh gosh, thanks for all the great drawings. These are just what I need to whip up a little animation magic.
For the appetizer tonight, I went with the chicken satay. You can see 3 chicken skewers there, like a peanut sauce, some sort of little, probably cucumber salad or relish. Sherri, what did you get? The lobster bisque?
Lobster bisque. And there's like pieces of lobster in there. It's delicious.
For my entree tonight, I went with the chicken schnitzel. You can see there's chicken, there's like a warm potato salad over here, some potatoes, and green beans. Here's the Animator's Palette dessert menu. So many things that look good. The celebration cake, the orchard peach tart, chocolate decadence, very cherry chocolate sundae, amaretto cheesecake. Oh my gosh, a cappuccino mousse. Like, I just want everything. Hey, there's mine. Mine's on the far left. Oh, and Sherri's. Look at that. Desi, Adam, Sherri, Madison, all of us right there. The first 4. I think that means we won. For dessert tonight, Sherri and I both got the celebration cake. There's mine. There's Sherri's. I also got a second dessert. Got an amaretto cheesecake tonight. That just, I don't know, that sounds delicious. And get away from my cheesecake. All right, Sherri, just got home from Animator's Palette. We've been to Animators lots of times, but we have never done that animation part, have we?
That was fun.
You liked that?
I mean, my drawing is terrible, and I'm not gonna lie, our server laughed at me.
Your drawing still was the best one at our table.
That's not
so
true.
I want to put, my guy is Amish, okay? Can we please be honest? I tried to draw me with a hat on, and I drew an Amish guy, and
Okay,
look at yours. Although, I would like to add, we are official Disney animators.
Heck yeah, we are.
That is going on my LinkedIn profile for sure. So I don't think I have shown this on the vlog yet. Can we talk about how awesome this shirt is? You guys, it's like that iconic Bigfoot video of Bigfoot walking through the forest, but it's not Bigfoot, it's Chewie. Isn't this the coolest? Found it online, absolutely had to have it. Sherri thought I was a huge nerd for buying it, but you know what? I wanted it, so I bought it. youth work on in the youth club is a flash mob, and you can see they actually just came out here on the pool deck after the fireworks. They're doing their flash mob here in the middle of everybody. So we've seen a lot of people ask about this towel animal. This is kind of the stereotypical one that they normally do on Pirate Night. And people have wondered, what in the world is this? You guys, it's Davy Jones. Okay, this is 100% totally and completely Davy Jones. It's their Pirate Night towel animal, or in this case, bed throw animal. But let me know, did you know this was Davy Jones?
No.
Sherri apparently did not. Friends, that is where we're gonna end today's video. Today was day number, what day was today? 3? Or 4?
4.
Anyway, today was day number something. We were in San Juan. Your first experience with Puerto Rico.
It was good, it was pretty.
Yeah, it was really pretty. I'm glad we got off the ship. Glad we went and did a little bit of exploring. Glad I went to Bacardi. That was kind of cool to be able to say you did. We had the most amazing lunch.
So good.
I don't think I've vlogged much of that lunch, but our Uber driver, we were asking him like, hey, we want our place with like really good authentic Puerto Rican food, and he took us there, and it was just spectacular. One of the best meals. Tonight, Animator's Palette, you guys. It was so fun to do these. Loved that. Then we went on the deck, watched the fireworks. Always fun. And then we just hung out with friends and chatted until...
It's about 1.
It's about 1 in the morning. It's after 1 in the morning. So we're going to go to bed because tomorrow we are in St. Thomas in the U.S. Virgin Islands, a place that neither of us have ever been. We don't know what our plans are. Our friends aren't feeling really well.
Yeah, I still kind of have my weird cough.
Yeah, and so we're just like kind of figuring out what we're going to do tomorrow. So we have no idea what our next vlog is going to include, but it will include St. Thomas and lots more fun here aboard the Disney Fantasy. Yep. You guys, as always, we love you. Thanks for being a part of our journey, and we'll see you on the next LeggLife cruise vlog.